Originally, when I recorded the intro to this video, it was September 12th, and it had been a few weeks after my mom had passed, and the intro was kind of long because I talked about that for a while, but yes, my mom, also referred to as Mumsy, passed away on August 28th, 2020, due to cancer complications. She had been fighting cancer since 2019, and I might be doing a video coming up where I talk more about that because it's important to talk about, but also people should be more aware of certain health concerns, and maybe it'll help me feel better by at least putting it out into the world. So I planted the Mailbox garden inspired by Garden Answers. The link to her YouTube is down below. Laura and her husband Aaron do amazing things on their channel. They have an amazing garden and yard and just beautiful. And she has a lot of knowledge on plants, and she inspires me every day to make my garden more awesome and to do things that I want to see in my garden. So to make myself feel better during all of this terribleness that has been going on, I've been working a lot in the garden. I did film some stuff, so in the coming weeks, months, I will be posting what I've been doing, so there'll be like a time delay. I don't know if you can see through the glass very well with the reflection, but Nissa is behind me. Alright, so I arranged the plants I want to plant like this. Around the mailbox are Gaura, and I got it for $3 on clearance. Whoop. It's Sparkle Red Gaura. Needs full sun. So there's 4 around the mailbox, and there's 2 back there. Right there and right there. There's zinnias that I grew from seed. This and this are, it says orange, but that's definitely red. Right, oh, it's a weed, I think. I don't know, it's kind of cool, I like it. I'm gonna keep it there. Black-eyed Susan. This was a mom on sale as well. It's, I believe the tag says the same color as them. It like fell over and is missing a chunk of it, but like $3. Next year it'll be super awesome. I mean, it still has buds in it. This was a yarrow. I didn't take super good care of it, but you can see there's new growth on the bottom, so that'll be good. This is sage I grew from seed. This was a Shasta daisy, or no, a different kind of daisy, I believe. And there's some coleus that I grew from seeds. That is just a hunk of grass that I'm keeping there for now because it's kind of cool looking. And this little guy is a Rose of Sharon sapling that I'm just going to leave. See what happens. We have a couple other ones, and I just have this here for now because eventually my goal is to have a larger plant here in the middle, and then having the Gaura over there, and everything will be like balanced. But yeah, so I don't know how long the coleus will last, but we're going to use it for right now. I'm actually going to move this to here, and I'll probably end up grabbing some more coleus from the back to plant right there to keep it going. Alright, now some footage of me planting things with the ogre. little rhododendrons, or not rhododendron, whew, Rose of Sharon, some like bluish grass. I thought was kind of neat. More coleus, dead Shasta daisy, dead yarrow. This was sage I grew from seed, another coleus. This is a mum, the black-eyed Susan, tiny mum, some of the white Gaura right there, and all around the mailbox. It looks pretty darn good before watering. You'll see from the video that I used a Biotown starter. I've had decent luck with it, especially within the last month or so of using it. So yeah, I'm going to water it, and then my husband will be coming home later with mulch, and I'll show what it looks like with mulch. We don't have any mulch on anything, and actually you can kind of see they used a red mulch before us, and we just never kept up with it because we weren't really into it. But yeah, I'm really excited about the colors. That mum should be that shade of red, so that's why I kept the red over there, and that rhododendron green. Rhododendron, I keep calling it that. The Rose of Sharon green kind of goes with the other coleuses, and I like the different textures of leaves we have. I really don't know what this weed is, but I kind of like the structure, and it's kind of keeping this tall Cosmo up. So soon the Cosmo and the zinnia will probably go away. I don't know, it's my first time with them. I'm not sure if that actually will stay over winter, but we're gonna find out. Everything here is perennial except the coleus and maybe the sage. Who knows? And the zinnia and the Cosmo. So that looks really cool. So yeah, let me know in the comments below what your favorite plant I planted today was. I've never planted mums before, or Gaura, but I really like the white it gives, and I like how airy it is. And in the spring, we'll have a better look because they'll be a lot taller too, probably. And they'll be really pretty in the wind. And they'll hopefully fill in. I gave them enough space to grow a little more. And I kept up with it in the back, so after I planted all of those plants, we did not mulch immediately. I wanted to add more plants to it, so later, after I was done filming, we surrounded the garden with pavers the next day, if not a weekend after, and I planted some more plants, and once I finally planted some bulbs, we mulched it. I will go... Alright, so this is much different than where I left off on the September 12th initial mailbox planting. As you can see, we put pavers all the way around. Well, there's a curb, so but yeah, we got these pavers from Lowe's, and my husband actually extended the garden. He cut out a nice little curve so we have more room to plant things, which is what I did. As you can see, some of the coleus is still doing okay, some of it died back, totally normal for an annual like that. The sage is doing okay. I also added a echinacea. I believe it's Cheyenne Sky or Cherokee Sky. I'll put the name in below. I also added a hydrangea. I believe it's an Invincibelle Wee White by Proven Winners. This mum that I got on sale did not make it, though there are some green leaves. Maybe it'll come back next year. The black-eyed Susan didn't last very long, as you can tell by the deadness. And this mum is doing really well. That mum was doing well. And it's just kind of right now. The zinnias are still going. And the Gaura is still blooming. And I've also added some daylilies throughout. Someone on Facebook Marketplace was selling them for very cheap, so they're all throughout these, all of my gardens. And sorry for any of the wind. I know it's kind of hard and annoying. There is also, throughout this back area, are some brownie tulips that I ordered, that were specially ordered for my mom to put into her garden, and sadly she cannot fully enjoy them in plantings and such, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video. But so I have about, I want to say 6 or 9 planted in here, along with some daffodils that will complement them very well, and there are some crocuses throughout as well. So that'll be really pretty in the spring. And we also mulched it. This was 2 bags of mulch, and I think it looks really awesome. It's the only bed in our gardens, the only garden bed in our gardens that is actually mulched. In the future we'll be doing mulching, and then our next plan of attack, it's a preview for the fall planter video I did. This whole area will become a garden eventually. Anyway, I hope you guys really enjoy this video. If you do, please comment down below about which plant you liked the best, either in the ones that I just showed you on today, October 11th, or the ones that I planted on September 12th. I really like the Hydrangea, and I like the Gaura, mostly because they still have blooms on them. I hope you guys, again, enjoy this video. If you do enjoy watching an amateur gardener try to figure out how to garden, you should subscribe, because I'm going to come out with new videos soon. And I'm setting up a basement garden area, so that'll be really cool to you guys with my journey of doing that. And yeah, if you really, really like this channel and you want others to watch it, you should share the cat, share a dog, share with your friends. And when you do share with your friends on social media, please remember to tag me in them. The links are down below. I have a Twitter and I have an Instagram. I use the Instagram more than the Twitter, and that is where I will be posting some pictures of things that I do, like the fall planter, and any little updates that are like a quick little, I want to show you guys something cool. Anyway, hope you guys are having an awesome day. Get out there and grow something, and stay safe.